Hey everybody, Justin Cena here. In this video, I'm going to teach you how to use AI to build the absolute best marketing audiences. This is incredibly powerful. We'll jump right into it, and I'm talking about targeting and audiences that convert best. And this is going to be for any type of marketing, specifically paid ads, email marketing. You're going to see how these audiences are incredibly powerful. This is exactly how to do it the right way. And when it comes to marketing, it's all about targeting, right? You have a product, you need to match it up in front of the right audience. And how are you going to do that? With great targeting, with great audience targeting, with great interest targeting, with the ability to understand and reach exactly who wants to buy your product. And Marketing 101 says you need to match your product and message to your audience, right? You have a product, you have a brand. Where do you find these audiences? How do you build these audiences? A real popular strategy is to use Kuma's AI-powered platform to build the highest ROAS audiences for Meta ads, for Google ads, for Klaviyo, and even more. I'm going to show you over the shoulder. But if you want to build really powerful audiences, you might run into some pain points. First of all, there's no built-in way to do this with Shopify. You're going to need to use an app. I'm going to show you the exact app that I use. And the tool must be super easy to use and require no prior technological skill. You don't need to be some type of 10-year marketing expert in order to get this working. And most importantly, the app must integrate with popular marketing channels, of course, Facebook, Instagram ads over on Meta ads, Google ads, YouTube, Klaviyo, HubSpot. We want the complete and seamless integration here to make this as powerful as possible. And again, if you want to do it the right way, you're going to use Kuma. You see the link directly below this video. I highly recommend them. We're going to go over the shoulder. I'm going to show you exactly how Kuma works and why it's so powerful and how it's going to help you build literally the best audiences possible. It's incredibly powerful. You see over here the Kuma Predictive Marketing Shopify app, perfect 5 out of 5 star review over here. It's going to help you boost sales. It's going to help you find audiences that have the highest ROAS, the highest return on ad spend. This works for Klaviyo. This works for Facebook ads. This works for Instagram ads. This works for Google ads. This works for HubSpot, right? All of your favorite marketing platforms synced here with Kuma. You're going to get the best audiences here, the absolute best audiences, so much flexibility in terms of figuring out what audience is, and again, integrating with all of the most important platforms here, getting a huge boost to the ROAS because of using the audiences with Kuma. Again, I'm going to show you over the shoulder as we go inside the tool. Really cool chatbot here as well, an actually usable chatbot that knows how to create great marketing personas, great campaigns for your brand. And it's going to lead to higher conversions. That's the bottom line, right? We're using Kuma because we want to have the best audiences that return the highest profit. So all you need to do, press the install button over here. You see the link directly below this video. This is going to connect into your Shopify store. We're going to go over the shoulder, and I'm going to show you Kuma now. You're looking at the Kuma dashboard over here. And when you first sign up, you'll have some steps to complete in order to get started with everything. Of course, you'll want to connect your marketing platforms. For example, we have Meta ads connected in here. You'll want to create audiences. I'll show you those over here. You can even export your audiences into your marketing platforms. That's how we're going to go ahead and take these audiences, bring them into Meta ads, and I'm going to give you a really easy to follow example in terms of how to the next level. And you're going to see over here, you have total sales, you have new customers acquired, you have number of audiences synced, you have number of AI recommendations. We're able to click into any of these and see more. And really, this is bringing us to the audience section. You see this over here in the audiences section. You could spend a huge amount of time in here. This is the best part of the tool, in my opinion. If you really want to truly understand what audiences work, this is going to allow you to have so much insight in your business. We see, of course, size, right? And this store is selling healthcare items like anti-aging serum, facial cares, etc. Right? We have top selling product. So these are people, 1,675 people in size that have bought this product. And over here, we start to see the important stats, RFM, recency, frequency, monetary. This is how you basically grade and understand how good or how powerful an audience is going to be. And we see over here, these are our average lines over here. Anything to the right of it in green is going to be above average. Anything to the red is going to be below average. So we see recency, right? And if you want to just kind of understand what these do, just hover over. It says average number of days since last order. So this is the average number of days, 267 since last order. Here's the frequency. How many number of orders does each customer make in their lifetime? Okay, over here you see they make 1.75 orders per lifetime. So a customer who buys the top-selling product, anti-aging serum, is going to make almost 2 purchases more than normal. So what's really cool about this is a lot of things. First of all, understanding this, right? Understanding this as a business owner. Say, okay, we definitely want to have people buying our anti-aging serum because they turn into other customers, right? They turn into other transactions. They're going to buy again. 1.75 orders, right? So more than basically 3 out of 4 people are buying more than once. Now you see monetary. Okay, what is the average customer value? Okay, how much is a person who buys product anti-aging serum, when they buy this product, how much are they worth to us? They're worth $144. Right? This is really cool because we see that they're worth 30% more than our average customer. And if we scroll down here, it's a really easy to understand example for champions. This is basically known as our VIP customers, our best of the best. These people have bought 44% more recent than our average. These people buy 51% more times than our average. These people spend 51% more money than average. Champions, very powerful. Right? If we take a look at something like this, at-risk customers, right? They're below average. Right? And you see the different sizes for each one. Now here's the best part. You click inside here, right? And we have all of this great information here. Now, a lot of data here. I'm going to explain kind of what to pay attention to. Of course, we talked about recency, frequency, revenue. Right? And when you know your numbers, you truly know your business. And what I'm going to show you here is all of the numbers, but what's really cool over here is what they call an AI proposition. And this is going to be where AI built in Kuma, and again, the AI is being trained to your store. It's going to give a summary about your audience behavior. And they're calling these people in our champions group radiant enthusiasts. Say they're a distinguished group of customers who consistently demonstrate a strong preference for premium skincare products. Their top choice, stretch oil, suggests a keen interest in products that offer elasticity and nourishment. The high affinity for day cream and the cozy dawn kit, right? These are real products in my store. So AI telling you in plain English what all of the stats are telling you, right? The stats, the visuals, super, super important. But what to do with this audience, they'll literally tell you, right? What are you going to do on email marketing? Well, it's exactly what tell you right here. Create an email campaign that celebrates the audience status as champions, right? Telling them they're VIPs, right? Creating a lookalike audience. You want the quickest way to make money with Kuma right now? You want the quickest way to immediately have the best performing ad sets that you've ever had? Run this exact example, okay? Build your champions audience. This happens and gets created automatically. This is your VIP, your best customers. And then take this audience and bring it into your Facebook ads, your Instagram ads. Create a lookalike audience. It's going to perform incredibly well. Why? Because we have incredibly powerful source audiences here. Again, AI-created audiences based on the best of the best. This is our top 29% of our customers that have the best stats, that spend the most money, that buy the most amount of times, and that have come back in a recent amount of time above average. And, of course, what to do over here, telling us also Google Ads, talking about cross-selling ad campaigns, right? We're able to do that with all these different insights. And this happens with every single audience that we build. Or we come over here, we can see the top selling product. Anti-aging serum will come into this audience. We see the same information over here. 2% above average, 20% more frequency. They spend 30% more. We see other actions as well, right? We could download this audience. We're able to take this audience, bring it into Meta ads, into Google ads, into Klaviyo for a custom segment. Right? We could take a look at our detailed stats here. Now, this is going to allow us to dive down even deeper. And I'm going to show you some really, really powerful things. If you pay attention to this and you follow along with this, you're going to always know your numbers. And by the way, you could always change the date range over here. You could do last 7 days, last 30 days, today, yesterday, etc. So you could have exactly what you want to see here. We have the last 365 days here, showing us, of course, all of our stats. Okay, these are our average order value, average product price, right? These are core numbers that you absolutely need to know. You're seeing them at glance here in Kuma. We see which products sold the most. Okay. We could look at product, we could look at category, we could look at brand, we could look at variant. If you're doing things like t-shirts, apparel, you can see what sizes sell most. You can go by revenue, or you can go by pieces sold over here. You could change this over here. You see 1,400 pieces sold for that anti-aging serum. Go back over here. And what's really cool about this, everything is totally interactive. So now we're seeing stuff like this in terms of our day cream, in terms of suggested items. So what products might become future buys for our customer, and allows us to dictate our marketing. Right? We understand that people who buy anti-aging cream might buy other products. And in fact, this is probably the coolest part of the whole tool. We'll see it all right here. So I'm going to show you over here. This is basically the customer journey. And this is real stats, actual sales information inside of the store. And you see visually exactly what I'm talking about. Now, anti-aging serum, where do they go from after here? Right? You literally see, you follow these purple bars over here, coming over here. Okay, buy the anti-aging serum. What do they buy? They buy another anti-aging serum. So that's the most common that we see here in terms of individual product flow. How about if they start with night cream? Where do they go after night cream? Right, of course, again, directly into anti-aging serum. Day cream, go directly into anti-aging serum. So you see a lot of the flow coming into here. What does that tell you? It tells you a lot, right? It's worth getting people to buy night cream and day cream because we know they're going to buy more. It's worth showcasing anti-aging serum as our main upsell because we see that a lot of people, you see all these different paths come into anti-aging serum, and you see a lot of people that have anti-aging serum continue on to 2, 3, 4 orders. Right? We see what products they're going to repurchase and what probability they're going to repurchase at. You see over here, 95 days between sales. Okay, 125 days between sales. 97 days. Okay, so now you see, how about we do a 3-month subscription offer or a 6-month subscription offer? Right? We know how people are using, we know how people are reordering these products. Clicking in here again, everything is clickable, everything is kind of editable in terms of going in here. Now we can add a filter. Okay, and we can just do really everything that we could dream of here in our filtering system. So you want to build an audience, right? There's going to be some audiences that are pre-built. Okay, you saw some of those over here. But now that we're on insights and product sales customers, we can do different types of insights. You see that we have live filtering. And you see right now we're talking about people who have bought anti-aging serum or people who have bought night cream or people who have bought anti-aging serum again. So we can come over here. I'm going to remove this one and we'll go with these two segments. Instead of or, I'm going to say and. So how many customers bought both anti-aging serum and night cream? We got 168 people in here. Okay, so we have an understanding of how many of these people have bought both products. Okay, and then you could start to get really, really creative with these filters. Look at all the different information that's over here. You have 2 sets of information. Historical data, this is the real analytics, the stats, right? Products, orders, right? Did anyone use discount codes? Did anyone spend over $100? Did they create an order in 2023, right? Do they have any, other information on customer information like language or created or date of last order or frequency, right? How many times they buy? Or specifically products, right? Did they spend X amount of dollars? Did they buy products from this vendor? Did they buy this specific product? Right, so we have all this information that we're able to filter from, but what I really like doing is coming down over here and start using predicted data because the AI is working not only to produce analytics, but to give you predictive analysis to understand what's going to happen next in your store. And this is just incredibly powerful. Right, we have all of these different abilities to filter out product purchase prediction. Product type, specific product, right? Come over here. What's going to be the probability of someone to buy our stretch oil? Okay, and we could have a different percentage over here if we want to have, let's say, go to 70 to 100%. So they need to have at least 70% probability. Okay, now our segment changes. So what does this segment say now? People who have bought anti-aging serum and people that have at least a 70% probability to buy stretch oil. Okay, and then what do you do with this exact filter? Well, of course, we could start understanding the audience and, taking a look at the stats as they come in and how the RFM changes. But what we really want to do is take this audience, export it, and go ahead and use it in a marketing campaign, right? I mean, it makes perfect sense. We don't even need to think that hard. We have customers. We have all their data. We're going to be able to export this into Facebook. Let's do retargeting ads on Facebook. Let's do an email marketing campaign in Klaviyo and say, okay, we know that you loved anti-aging serum. You're definitely going to love the stretch oil. click the link, right? Easy marketing. But this would be something that you just couldn't possibly do without Kuma, without the AI here driving all this, without understanding the data. And this isn't just about, importing some information into Excel. This is deep learning, machine learning, understanding, and being an AI model trained on your individual store. That's what is going on with Kuma. That's why we're able to see all this. And it's really, really powerful in there. We can do the same exact thing over here with sales, with customers. It's going to be the same exact idea in terms of being able to filter, in this case, customers, right, or products or sales. Over here on the campaigns, you're going to see all of your paid ad campaigns over here. You see total information cost, impressions, cost per click, cost per conversion. You see it all mapped out over here. Of course, you could change date range right inside here. And this is really cool because what you see is actual ad groups down here. You see meta ads. We're seeing the actual ad group name here. You actually see that we're using Kuma audiences over here, and you could see the impressions, the clicks, the conversions, the conversion value. We could sort by different numbers over here. You see dynamic retargeting. You see our warm champions here. And again, talking about something that you could do actionable right now. These champions audience, they're going to be built automatically for you when you sign up for Kuma. You'll be able to use that audience as a custom audience over there inside of your Facebook and your meta ads. So you see cost, impressions, cost per click, cost per campaign over here. We're able to see it on a month-by-month basis. We're all running paid ads for our store, so this section is going to be incredibly important. If you're running Google ads as well, it's going to show up on here. You'll see all of your marketing paid ads right in this section. It's a great analytic tool just for your paid ads. We're able to see it all visually right here. We could do the campaign view as well and the sources view down here. Now, really one of my favorite parts, we're going to come over into the chatbot. And this is an AI bot trained, I should say, to your exact store, to your products, and to your marketing needs. Watch this. Literally just click this. This is the best part, right? Literally, we're going to go ahead and create, or ask them to create my 5 marketing personas on this store. And it's going to go ahead and start thinking. It's literally going through all the data, understanding our store. And what it's going to spit out is marketing personas. These are so actionable because they're just plain text in English. Can allow you to understand exactly who your perfect customers are. Okay, so we see over here, eco-conscious skincare enthusiast telling us who they are. Right, here's great targeting options for audiences. Behavior, top products, motivations, marketing strategies, telling us exactly what to do, what to focus on, what stories to tell. Busy professional, health-conscious parent, beauty trend follower, loyal brand advocate. You see all these different personas. These aren't just kind of generic. These are our top products. These are our exact products. Anti-aging serum, our top product. So talking about who they are, what they do, what they want to buy from our store, and how we can reach them with marketing. And you can come up with some other things, in terms of timelines and things like that. You could literally ask it questions like, make me a marketing strategy for Black Friday 2024. And just like that, we've got not only Black Friday, but pre-Black Friday preparation, talking about what we should do, talking about what email marketing things we should do, what loyalty things we should do, where we should be spending our money on paid ads, and what products we should be showcasing and how we should be presenting them. Your entire plan here generated. Again, this isn't just like, generic information. This is trained off of the information in your store. Just another reason why Kuma is so powerful. You're going to spend a lot of time in this platform. So that was Kuma. As you see, incredibly easy to use, but also super, super powerful. This is something that you absolutely need to have in your store right now. You see the link directly below this video. Get Kuma installed. You're going to build those incredibly powerful audiences. I really hope this helps you make some money. If you have any questions, please leave a comment. Otherwise, I'll talk to you real soon.